this is the repeated split or steal example. Many people are still confused what is the minimax payoff, so I will spend time to explain this again. The main idea for minimax payoff is how you want to punish the other guy. So if you know that if you punish the other guy will try to do the best out of the worst situation. So no matter what you do, the other guy will always best respond. So that's where the minimax comes from. So the other guy want to maximize, and I want to punish the maximum. I mean, the minimum over the maximum. So for this particular question, again, I will be the first player. So when I say I, it's the first player. People are always confused. What do I mean by I? So I will be this, and the other guy will be the second player. So if I choose N, then the other guy will try to do the best by comparing, not this, comparing 2 and 0, and 2 is larger, so I will circle 2. 2 is the best response. And if I choose N, comparing -4 and -6, the other guy will choose -4. So -4 is the best response. So out of these two, there's one that's smaller, and which is the minimum. So this one, whichever that's the smaller among the best responses, the best response is maximizing, the minimum is minimizing, which we call the minimax payoff. So Professor Osborne always likes min-max payoff, so there's no I, but I thought adding an I is cuter, so anyways, no matter how you want to call this. And then the strategy that's corresponding to this is called the punishment strategy. That doesn't look like a GY at all. But anyways, so for the other guy, there's a punishment strategy as well. Let's do this again. So if the other guy chooses N, then I will best respond by comparing 2 and 0. I'll choose 2. And if the other guy chooses M, then comparing -4 and 6, -6, I will choose -4. So among these two, the other guy want to minimize my payoff. So this one is the minimax payoff, and the action that's corresponding to this is the punishment strategy. So the punishment strategy is equal to M as well for the other guy. So as I said in class, when you want to construct either a Nash equilibrium or SP that works, you always do the same thing. You put whatever is in the question in the first round, so split. In the second round, it's always the same. It's the Nash equilibrium, which is NN. This is the Nash equilibrium after history, the one you want, split, and always is the punishment strategy profile after the other one. So this is written very badly. So it's the punishment strategy. Notice that these two are punishment strategies. They will not happen. So when the other guy chooses M, I will always choose N, but don't put this in here. Put both of them are, both of us are trying to punish the other guy, and put this after other histories, all other histories. So this is always the way you write it down. And after this, it's time you check whether this works or not. So this is always the first step. And then the next step, checking whether it works, it's if you follow the plan, and then or if you cheat. So that's always the two titles you want. Maybe not cheat, maybe deviate is a better word for it. So if I follow the plan, I will get split, so I get 5, and then I will get N, which is 2 here, so I get 2 plus 5, which is 7. If I cheat, how do I want to cheat? I want to cheat by deviating to the best thing I can get in the first round, which is 10, right? So if the other guy is following the plan, so the other guy is following this plan, the other guy will choose split, I will choose steal. So in the first round, I'll get 10, which is kind of good. In the second round, the other guy will realize that I'm cheating, so the other guy will perform the other guy's equilibrium strategy, which is after all other history, which includes the history that I cheated. The other guy will choose M. So how well I best responded, I'll choose N as the best response. So basically I know the other guy, because I cheated, I know that we are in this history, and I know that the other guy is following the plan by punishing me. So comparing this and this, I will choose n for sure, so I get -4. So note that this is not -6 here, because if I want to cheat, I can cheat twice. So in the second round, I will cheat again, but then this does not help that much because it's still worse compared to the following the plan payoff. So basically what it says is if I follow the plan, I get 7. If I don't follow the plan, no matter how good I am at cheating, the most I can get is 6. So this thing is a Nash because I don't want to cheat. No one wants to cheat. It means no one wants to deviate. It means this plan kind of works. So this is a Nash equilibrium. So when something SPE, when this thing, whatever this thing is, when the punishment strategy is also an Nash equilibrium, then it's an SPE. So yes, that's all I want to say.